I just want to start off and say February has been the best month ever. At the beginning of the month, I had less than 900 subscribers, and at the end of the month, we're sitting at 73,000, which just blows my mind, and I honestly feel like I don't deserve it. We're coming up on 100K, and that is absolute insanity. For many, many, many years now, I've dreamed of getting a 100K plaque, and when I do, I'm gonna unbox it on my second channel, so check that out if you want. The second episode of the Half Heart Hardcore series is coming out soon as well, and I'm working on getting a Discord set up where y'all can give me ideas for the hardcore world. We can set up events with the community for future videos, and basically just have a good time. But this video highlights every short I uploaded in the month of February, all into one video, so I hope you enjoy, and thank you so much for watching. This contraption could expose where you keep your hidden storage. This very simple contraption allows players to have x-ray, and using this, they will be able to see all of your chests. Unless you use a barrel instead, because right next to this chest that you can very easily see are 30 plus barrels. This is because chests don't take up an entire block while barrels do. Now, I'm sure that hacked clients nowadays have the ability to see barrels through walls, unfortunately, and if you're playing on a server where you think that may be the case, you can always build a house out of chests at high limit, because you have to be at Y level 251 for these chests to start rendering in. But if you're playing on a server with friends, barrels are the way to go. Alright, so this is very stupid, but I remember when I was like 10 years old, I was shocked that I could fall from build limit to bedrock and survive because of a 1x1 of water. I don't know why, I guess because it isn't realistic, but this is in the game too, so I don't know what I was thinking. But now that I'm way too old for Minecraft and for some reason still play it, I have an even bigger question. Can I survive from build limit to bedrock on 1 pixel of water? You can create this pretty easily. All you need are chests and water like this, and bam, 1 pixel of water that you can jump on. But can you survive a 400 block fall with this? Alright, so I'm all the way up here at build limit, and I'm going all the way down there to bedrock. Well, let's see if this works. Whee! Oh, wow. Yes. Yes, you can. Axolotls are not useless. Maybe I'm the only one who thought this, but I thought axolotls were just some cute mob that didn't do anything. But they can turn into this. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is a mod, but they can kill guardians for you. This part isn't a joke, by the way. How did I not know about this semi-useless feature? If I ever find myself in a situation where I have 50 axolotls and somehow not enough materials to fight the Elder Guardian, this will be very useful. But let's be honest, this would be a lot cooler. Minecraft, but if I touch green, I die. Okay. What the? Alright, cool, video over. How much TNT can my PC handle? So this is the PC. Yeah, it's literally just the pre-built, it's not beefy at all. So 500 TNT? Not even close. What about 12,150? Well, here goes nothing. Okay, it's lagging, but not that bad. Okay, it's still exploding even though I don't see anything. Alright, this is what 12,150 TNT looks like. Still didn't destroy my PC though. What about over 50,000 TNT? Okay, it's lagging so much that this skeleton is just sitting here even though it's dead. And same thing with this zombie. Bro is on fire. That explosion lasted 15 minutes, but my PC is still not on fire. So 1 million TNT. Wait, what? Oh my god, lightning just hit my TNT. I'm not even done placing it yet. And my game crashed. YouTubers be like, Minecraft, but I can't touch the color white. Alright, time to find a snow biome. And let's start the video. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this spawned. This is insane. I mean, what are the chances of this happening? Well, I do need wood. Don't see any wood over here, unfortunately, but all the way over there through the snow is one all the way over there through the snow is one single tree. This is gonna be difficult, but if I just dig down and get some dirt, I should be able to reach it without touching the color white. Now, you may think that the smart thing would be to build a bridge to the tree, and you would be incorrect because the most genius thing is to uncaringly jump and place blocks beneath you. Finally made it to the tree. Oh no, I slipped. What is the fastest way to climb in Minecraft? Well, you could pillar up, but yeah, this isn't fast. You could also swim through a soul sand bubble column, which is pretty fast, coming in at 10 blocks a second. Next up is the famous chest slab, pane bell, half-eaten cake, trapdoor staircase, while riding a horse. This one is certainly quicker than the bubble column, but not by as much as I thought. This one comes out to 15 blocks a second. Now let's try one of the oldest methods, which is simply just to right-click on all these minecarts. 28.6 blocks a second. Now that is fast. But we have an even faster mode of transportation. Riptide 3 Trident plus Ender Pearl. If you throw an Ender Pearl right as you use Riptide, the pearl goes extremely far, making this method travel you 40 blocks a second. That is insane, and it's the quickest way to travel. So that answers the question. I will never forgive the Minecraft community for the mob votes. If you're unfamiliar, Mojang hosts a mob vote every once in a while where the community gets to pick what mob to add in the game, and almost every single time the community picks the worst mob. 2017, we had the choice of this: an ocean mob that sucks players underwater with its tentacles, a mob that sinks in the ground and camouflages itself to give you a scare when you walk over it, and a mob that is just a blaze on steroids. But none of these won the mob vote. Oh no. Instead, the community voted for this. All this mob does is attack you if you haven't slept for 3 days. What the 2020, there was only one good mob in this vote. We had the Moo Bloom, which just interacts with bees in some unknown way. We had the Iceologer, which hurls ice clouds at the player. Come on, that is just cool. And for some reason, the community picked this, a squid that just glows. That's it. Also, for the recent mob vote, this mob sucks. This one's better. Have y'all seen those videos that are like, as you can see, I'm 7.6 seconds away from falling to my death. In my inventory is a water bucket, but that would be too lame. Down there is a pig, and in my inventory is a saddle. If I'm quick enough, I can place the saddle on the pig and then ride the saddle to break my fall. This is an end rod. It is 1.3 seconds away from f***ing my asshole, and if I'm fast enough, I can put on these iron leggings to protect myself from the damage. This is a trap house, full of traps, and even scarier than that, pictures of dream. If I'm quick enough, I can go through this mysterious door at the end of the hall and... I am a troll. Recently, my friends and I started a Minecraft server, and I had one clear goal from the very beginning: troll as much as possible. So I started out with a little lighthearted troll. I replaced nearly every leaf from the trees near my friend's base. This is because leaves normally despawn if they're not attached to wood unless they're placed by a player, so he'll have to manually destroy all these leaves eventually. After that, I downloaded a hacked client and made it so that I could hit players through walls. I dug a small hole under my friend's base and just started punching him. He's very new to Minecraft and was confused by this, so he actually recorded a video and sent it in our Discord. This was a response to that, so I did this troll to him too. I also blatantly hacked in front of them.
I made 30.
What the fuck?
And this one was too far, I admit, but I did compensate this guy for all his stuff lost because I never intend for anyone to lose their stuff, and I also had no idea beds did so much damage. I mean, I had full diamond armor in this clip.
Oh, Jesus.
So yeah. Trolling's fun. Let's be honest, Minecraft is way too easy. If you just get some wool and make a bed, you're completely safe the first night. Just do all the base building in the day, mine down to diamond level, strip mine, get a ton of diamonds, build an enchantment table, and you're nearly as strong as you can possibly be. I don't even feel like hardcore is a challenge anymore because of these, and I could just use these to get infinite lives because they're farmable. For the wither boss, you can just mine a hole like this deep underground and kill it without getting even close to dying. And for the final boss, the Ender Dragon, it is so easy that people beat it with no armor and just beds. The most difficult boss in the entire game is the new Warden mob, and when you kill it, you get nothing valuable. So I'm praying for 1.20 that the warden will drop an item that allows us to open this portal, and finally, after 12 years, we get a new dimension. And please make it difficult. This is how to speedrun the overworld in Minecraft. First, right when you load in, you want to open your pie chart and use this orange part to look for a chest. Chests always spawn in 9/9 of a chunk. Hopefully you get some TNT and you'll be able to get a bunch of blocks and wood without taking time to punch them by hand. After using that wood to craft the essential tools, a boat, a bucket, and some doors, you should use your boat to then look for an underwater ravine with magma blocks at the bottom. This is how you'll get to the nether. Next to the ravine should be gravel. Use the doors to create an air pocket and mine until you get flint. Craft your flint and steel while you're going down the ravine. Find 3 magma blocks that form an L shape and create your portal just like this. And that's how you speedrun the overworld. Oh god, views are down. I'm losing thousands of subscribers daily. I can't get them to follow my Twitter no matter what I do. This is horrible.
Hey, quit talking like that.
Who are you?
That isn't important. You need to figure out a good video idea right now to get those numbers up, buddy.
But what can I do?
Hold on. I'm gonna quickly cosplay as Jimmy Neutron and use my brain to figure this out.
What are you?
Stop! I almost got it.
Wait, I think I have an idea.
Let's hear it.
Minecraft, but if you like the video, I get more powerful. Oh, well, there's our first like.
Stop. Buddy, you have to scream every second to make this video good.
Okay, I'll try it.
And now do that again.
Oh, well, there's our first like!
Good.
2 likes now!
That is absolutely perfect.
I think our goal for this video is just to beat the Ender Dragon.
Perfect.
String actually has some unique uses. Recently, I learned that if you place string above lava, it completely stops the lava from making noise. I'm standing above a lava pit with string over it right now, and you cannot hear anything. I'll turn my volume up so you can hear. So this can definitely be used to troll your friends. They just might hate you afterwards. String can also be placed under carpet to get mobs to not follow you. Mobs for some reason won't walk over a carpet that has string under it. So string is pretty underrated. You can also go super high up and place blocks above string while you're jumping to trick your friends. It's multi-purpose. The Warden. The most difficult mob. As you can see here, very difficult. There are some really cheesy ways to kill the Warden. For example, if you build a 2-block hole and make the Warden fall in it, he cannot get out. So you can just shoot him with a bow while you're at least 16 blocks away, because if you're any closer, this will happen. My personal favorite way of cheesing the Warden is to trap him behind cobwebs in a block. Now he's trapped, and again, you'll have to use a bow. If you don't want to use a bow, yes, very exciting. Killing the Warden right now is pretty silly because he doesn't drop anything remotely useful, but surely in 1.20 that'll change, right? Please, Mojang, it's been 12 years. Minecraft, but if I talk about the quadratic formula, the video ends. Alright, so I just spawned in. Oh wow, look, a math problem. 2x squared plus 3x minus 2 equals 0. Okay. So substituting these numbers in the quadratic formula to find x, we get -3 plus or minus the square root of 3 squared minus 4 times 2 times -2, all divided by 2 times 2. Oh shoot, I accidentally talked about that. This is a small W from Mojang. We're getting a cherry blossom biome in the 1.20 update, and the planks are absolutely beautiful. I'm a big Mojang hater, to be honest. I feel like they don't add very much in their updates, and while it can be argued that this is just another retextured tree for the millionth time, I think this is for sure one of the better ones. I'm a pink enjoyer. So far in 1.20, we're getting archaeology, another sign, another bookshelf, bamboo wood, armor trimming, camels, the sniffer, and a few more things. Even with this new biome, there's nothing they've announced so far that I'm just jumping out of my seat dying to play in 1.20. So hopefully they announce something that'll make me bust soon, but yeah, this new biome, it's a W. There are quite a lot of useless items in Minecraft. You may be thinking I'm going to say copper is incredibly useless, and you would be right, because it is. But for example, have you ever used a clock? I've played this game on and off for 10 years, and I don't think I have ever crafted a clock. What about a chest minecart? No, I've never used this either. And what is a recovery compass? I didn't even know this was in the game, but that's not the only one I didn't know. Beetroot soup. What? When was this added? How is this not a mod? I have so many questions. Interesting Minecraft features. If your iron golem is dying, you can feed it iron to regenerate its health. My 6th grade science teacher can actually climb up ladders. You can sleep in lava in survival and take no damage. You can MLG in the nether with powdered snow. You can blast proof your house with waterlogged leaves. Piglins are scared of soul campfires, torches, and lanterns. If you ring a bell during a raid, you get an outline of all the pillagers left. If you place a water bucket on the side of a crimson Nelium block. Nah, I'm just kidding, this doesn't happen. I beat Minecraft in under 15 minutes in adventure mode, a difficulty where you cannot place or break blocks. When I spawned into the world, just a few seconds from spawn was a village. I looted 5 houses where I got wood, an iron sword and helmet, emeralds, and food. Using the crafting table in the 5th house, I made 6 boats and over a stack of sticks. I traded the sticks and emeralds with this villager to get arrows, and after him giving me more trades, I was able to get a bow. This is a set seed speedrun, so I already know where the stronghold is, and I'm heading there now. After 3 minutes of swimming, I made it to land, and not far from that is a cave that leads to the stronghold. This is very rare, but the portal was already lit. I did some boat parkour to get to the end island, destroyed all the crystals, and beat the dragon. Ender pearls may be the best item in Minecraft. If you're in a bad situation, you can use them to get away, protect yourself from fall damage, travel way faster, and get above the nether roof. But you can also use them to teleport nearly anywhere you want, even if there are walls in between them. If you throw a pearl and when it gets a few chunks away from you, you turn down your render distance, this allows the pearl to just float in mid-air. When you get far enough away and turn your render distance back up, the pearl starts to move again and you teleport to it. This could be useful if you see a fortress. Throw a pearl away and lower your render distance, and if you're in danger in the fortress, turn your render back up and you'll instantly teleport to safety. Minecraft, but if I see the color green, the video ends. We should be good if I don't spawn in a plains biome. Minecraft hardcore, but I have half a heart. Can I beat the ender dragon in half a heart hardcore? Let's find out. First I got some wood, got some tools, got some better tools, and some food. For the first night I built my base underground to be super safe and smelted my food. Now I'm gonna throw chickens in the absolute worst living conditions you have ever seen. I mean, I'd hate to be these chickens. Caving in half a heart is probably the scariest thing I can do right now, so of course I'm gonna do it, right? F5 is also gonna be super useful to see what kind of mobs are around corners. Not enough iron for a full set of armor, but I am pretty set on iron now. Those are pillagers. That is terrifying. I built a wall around my base and an airlock, inspired by Rust, because you can never be too safe. A lot of things happened in this video, and you can see the full thing here. Check it out. Fishing is probably one of the most underrated things you can do early game in Minecraft. On your first night, kill a few spiders and you'll have enough string for a fishing rod. Build an automatic fishing farm and get an auto clicker to right click for you when your rod is below water. If you're on the Bedrock version of the game and you can't get an auto clicker because you're on console, I'm just gonna be honest, you're But if you're a PC gigachad, you can be completely AFK and get fishing rods, enchanted books, name tags, saddles, nautilus shells, bows, leather, and so much more. I won't lie, this is a boring way to play the game. You're just getting a bunch of stuff super early, but regardless, it's still underrated. The Illusioner is the rarest mob in Minecraft because it can only be summoned with commands. This mob has been in the game for 6 years and for some reason never officially added to the game. It's a hostile mob that attacks players with a bow, and when damaged, it creates illusions of itself for the player to figure out which one is the real mob. It's a pretty unique mob, and I'm surprised it's never been added to the game. So, will the Illusioner ever be added to Minecraft? So the other day I was thinking about ways to murder your friends. In Minecraft, of course. So to make sure the FBI doesn't come after me, here's some crazy ways to kill your friends in Minecraft. We're starting with a funny one. If you place a bunch of TNT minecarts below a pressure plate, you can send your friend flying hundreds of blocks in the air. It's actually pretty funny to see, and if they have a totem, they won't die. Another banger is to throw some dripstone in the end portal while it's lit. This dripstone will infinitely fall in place in the end until someone enters the portal, so the first person to do so will instantly die. Finally, you can place a bunch of pufferfish under a carpet. The pufferfish will expand, and if you have a lot of them, they'll damage the player so much that they won't be able to move, and they'll just sit there until they die. If you use any of these methods on your friends, please upload a video and tag me. I'd love to see it. The biggest mystery ever in Minecraft is still unsolved. If you find a blacksmith in a village and search the chest, there is a 0.1% chance of it being a trap chest and it's sending you in a dungeon where there are 20 different sheep getting fucked on each wall. Players speculate that Notch actually created this room when he sold Minecraft with the help of Dream. The reason this is speculated is due to a hidden picture located within the dungeon that says, "My name is Notch and I created this dungeon with the help of Dream when I sold Minecraft." So what do you think? Why is this in the game? Using boats to climb over full blocks in 1.20 will help a ton with villager transportation. Unfortunately, I'm making you all feel how I felt when I first saw this. This isn't gonna be a feature in the game. It was just a bug that was only available for a couple hours before Mojang patched it, and that really sucks, you know. This would have been an awesome feature. Transporting villagers can be a very tedious task, and this definitely would have made it less painful, but I guess that's all we can do now. Minecraft, but if I see the color yellow, the video ends. Alright, we should be good if I don't spawn in a desert. Gonna get some of this oh my god, I'm about to fall to my death. Thankfully, with this crafting table, I can make an iron helmet, pants, chestplate, boots, bucket, hoe, pickaxe, 3 blocks of iron, anvil, play a couple games of MW2, go on a drive, watch TV, come back, craft some doors, make a bow, and I should clutch this if I'm good enough. And it's just that easy.